Guys, welcome back. I'm Game Bro, and we are continuing the story of Red Dead Redemption. Let's get started.
Sorry! Whoa. Oh, sorry, horse. I don't know. Where is he? Have to come back tomorrow. So it said to come back tomorrow. It's tomorrow. I couldn't wait. So let's go see Mr. West Dickens.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be...
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
That's a weird old man, man. I don't know if I trust this guy,
They're
but
in dire need of my
I think he's harmless. Should be. Where are we going now, Mr. West Dickens? Boom!
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed
You're
scuttlebutt.
as full of wind as a horse with a collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not
Boom!
apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. Stay on the road! You're going to destroy the merchandise! My thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. And I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of it.
Showmanship, John. The flourish. The bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talent to our advantage.
Really?
I'm really starting to
I'll
regret
drop
this.
you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be formed. Eventually, I will call you up to try. I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the brave.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham.
No, just
And we're here, right?
recent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all.
What do you want me to do?
Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
I'm bringing the enchantment. The enchantment. So he made me walk? What an ass. You know what's even worse? I'm listening to him. Like, what? I'm already here. Why even call the horse? Wasn't I just here? Weren't you guys dead?
Are you sure? Friends, hard-working souls of Cholla Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
Who, me?
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight is greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
I guess I'm a superhero now. That stuff better not give me diarrhea, I tell you what. Alright. Boom!
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Let's do it!
Here it comes.
Do it! Do it! Come on now!
You're more crooked than a snake in a cactus.
Okay, I missed it.
Ah, what I dare you?
Do not write him off yet. He is still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Get ready to shoot that
do it.
hat.
See? That tonic is a...
That thing up!
Behold the power of
Now you got a hat.
plucked out of the
What you get?
sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you?
You asked for
Hey,
it.
it don't work like that around here, mister. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer.
You asked for
Look at it.
Damn it.
The tonic is
Nigel.
coursing through his veins.
How do I...
Come back. You have nothing to fear.
Hit him! Punch him in the face!
I'll rip your face
You
off!
can have my hat. Fuck that.
Power of an eye.
You need some...
There it is, skeptics and dissenters. Irrefutable proof. Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
Look, he's over there. Go get him.
This ends now.
Watch out! He's got a gun.
Who hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
My name's John Marston, dude. Boom!
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
Hello there.
Guys, we're gonna go check out Miss McFarland, so here we go.
Guys, we're back and we're gonna be coming to see Miss Bonnie again. Let's see what she's up to. Plus, she's the only one that we can see, so let's go see what she's up to. Wild horses tame passions. Passions!
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. Sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
There's that rope I was telling you guys about.
Now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
Alrighty. Well, she's already introducing me to her father. Girl, didn't I tell you I was married?
Yeah. You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret that sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
No way. I meant no way. We're not gonna argue with that.
This isn't what I meant by horse breaking.
The herd.
Come on.
There's the horses. Get that lasso ready.
Rope one! We'll bring it down together.
All right.
Come on! Don't be afraid of that lasso!
Dang it.
Easy now.
Come on.
Come on. What? I'm trying to
You
get
gonna
the
use that rope?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the tree. Woo! Golly, come on.
Whoa.
Come on.
Pull that damn rope, Marston!
Trying. Got it.
Hang on to that rope, Marston!
Got it. Boom. X. Come on, Bonnie. Oh,
Come on, boy! It's all yours! Keep holding that rope!
let's go.
Don't let him buck you, Mr. Marston!
You're doing
Lean
fine.
into it!
Come
Let's see
on,
it,
baby.
boy.
Calm down.
Come on, let's go! Take it slow now!
Got it, Mr.
Oh.
Marston.
Having fun yet?
Okay. Where'd it go?
Giddy up.
Yeah,
there.
it's all right. Let's go.
Yeah.
Horsey! You is mine. Woo!
Come on, boys.
Show me what you got, boy! That's it! Now hold on to it!
This one's mine.
That's it.
Come on,
Try
man!
not to scoop too much.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
That's it. Don't give up.
Woo!
Nearly there.
Come on
Hold
now.
it down. Oh, this ain't good. Come on. Come on. Nearly got it.
Yeah.
Good work!
done?
I'm impressed, Marston.
Oh man.
Well now, Marston, you leave this one to me. Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's rope another one.
What? I thought we were done. Girl, I'm getting dirty.
What are you waiting for? Yeah.
All right. Where they at? There they are.
Come on. Rope one of
Hold
them.
on. Let me find them first. Where they at? There they are.
We haven't got all day.
Pass it.
Boom!
I'm coming. Don't lose him. All yours. Hop on to show him who's boss.
Yeah.
Whoa. Relax now.
That's it. Lead with him.
You're mine now. Here we go. Easy there.
Don't fight it. Don't fight it. Don't
I
fight
got
it.
you now. Hold on.
Yep.
Relax.
There it is. Take it.
You got him eating out of your hand.
Now what?
Nice work. I think that'll do it for
That's all we
today.
need.
Let's get back to the ranch.
Follow Miss Bonnie.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight, and it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Tired? Is this the look of a tired man?
Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting broncos?
Bronco.
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Sure. That's like a... Sure.
Let's go.
Whatever.
Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for
Really?
Armadillo.
I got other things better to do.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
Lead her on,
The
buddy.
fact that you're talking in the
Lead her on.
past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Yeah! In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston. This isn't what I meant by horse breaking.
What? What are you supposed to do? Yeah! Okay. So I just...
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows.
Oh, man.
We'll trap them there.
Come on,
Where they at?
come on.
Come on now! Herd. I look at the herd. Okay, where are we supposed to take them?
Come on, come on.
Come on now.
Move, come on. Come on.
Okay, which way? Doesn't matter. As long as one of you guys move. No, not this.
Move. Stay together, you dumb animal.
Right.
Come on.
Am I the only one here? Wait. Wait, no, no, no. Come back. No. Come back, little pussy. Whoa.
Yeah.
Hey. What? Where'd they all go? Oh my God. Go back, guys. Come on.
Faster. Faster. Come on, come on, come on.
Just for trying to get one of them. Come on now.
Move, let's go.
Really? The horse is stuck?
Yeah.
There we go.
Jesus Christ!
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Come back here!
Yeah!
I'm gonna call you Pei Pei. Come back here, Pei Pei. Come on.
Come on!
Oh! Good Lord. Can I shoot it? Oh, great. There you go. Let's catch a cactus. What's wrong with you? Let's go! Ooh, got it. Yeah, boy.
Come on, come on, come
You
on!
ain't dropping me.
You're mine now. Oh, this ain't good. Whoa! Relax now. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. This don't feel too good.
Doesn't?
Easy.
You're ready to not have any more kids?
That's it. Here we go.
Yeah. Alright, Miss Bonnie, you owe me money for this. What?
Whoa there. Faster. Easy.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
He's a fine animal. I'll tell you what.
Faster.
Alright, guys, so I'm gonna cut it here. It says, meet Seth and Coots, whatever. So I guess you know where we're going in next, guys. Thanks for joining me today. I'm always glad you guys stopped by and just watch my videos. Hope you're liking the series. And so until next time.